Hello, everybody. This is Khalil Brathwaite, the host of the Khalil the High Sports Board Show, seen on my YouTube channel and on Facebook. I got a lot of things I need to address as of this very minute, though. You all saw this past Saturday that after Daniel Cormier defeated Stymiechick, Brock Lesnar confronted Daniel Cormier. Now, Daniel Cormier, he is the official UFC lightweight champ and the UFC heavyweight champion. That makes him the undisputed heavyweight champ. That is, by the way. So I mean, you all saw how it went down. Brock Lesnar, he did push Daniel Cormier or DC Daniel Cormier. That is. Silly says, and Daniel Cormier says, "I put the chokehold on you. I'll put you to sleep." Something like that. So basically, Brock Lesnar, that is, versus Daniel Cormier would be the best thing to ever happen. And I'll tell you this match could happen at UFC 230, though. Now, for Brock Lesnar, he is a former WWE champ, former UFC heavyweight champ, and the current Universal champ. The question I have for you is Daniel Cormier going to face Brock Lesnar at UFC 230? Is Brock Lesnar going to come back to the UFC? But he has to pass the US 88, despite the failed drug test that he had back at UFC 200 after defeating Mark Hunt, though. So basically, if Brock Lesnar decides to head back to the UFC and face Daniel Cormier and pass the US 88, he meant to forfeit the Universal title. And I'm not sure if he's going to be at SummerSlam next month, though, by the way, which you can still have exclusive on the WWE Network. But I don't know exactly. Look, Brock Lesnar, he's been a former fighting champ. He's defended the title, though, but he has to defend the title in recent months now. So it may not happen. It's not going to be Extreme Rules. It's not going to be not TLC. SummerSlam. Who knows? If he doesn't compete at SummerSlam, or nor defend the Universal title, that is, and if he heads back to the UFC to face Daniel Cormier, well, it's obvious to me this match needs to happen. Could have a UFC 227 or UFC 230, but it could happen at the end of this year. I can tell you that right now. You saw the confrontation turn out between Brock Lesnar and Daniel Cormier. That is, and that match does happen though. It's gonna be for both the light heavyweight title, UFC light heavyweight title, and the UFC heavyweight title. So it is quite obvious though that Brock Lesnar, he's not made any TV appearances on Raw last night, nor at all, or SmackDown. But really though, I'm very curious where Brock Lesnar's gonna be at. And it is quite obvious that whether or not he's gonna come back to the UFC, past the US ADA, and face Daniel Cormier, that's gonna be a match of the century right there. But really, if you guys decide to make your votes on that, Brock Lesnar taking on Daniel Cormier, who would you want to win? Would it be Brock Lesnar or Daniel Cormier? That's up to you and the fans to decide that. But on Brock Lesnar, UFC light heavyweight title, he can be undisputed champ. UFC light heavyweight champ and the UFC heavyweight champ. That's gonna be pretty big right there. So keep eyes on that. I don't have a date for that. If the match does happen though, but you can see on TMZ Sports that Daniel Cormier's coach called out Brock Lesnar, and the match should happen, and it needs to happen later this year. If by any means necessary it does, I'll let you know for sure ahead of time. So I'll keep you posted on that. What's about another topic though that all 12 boys from the that soccer team that is who was trapped, the Wild Boar soccer team that is, with 12 boys and their coach, they were trapped in some Thailand cave that is. But I got good news though. All 12 boys and the coach have been rescued and they have been saved. That's all you need to know right there, guys. Some of them are getting treatment. Some of them are eating very well. Not the spicy stuff, spicy Thai stuff. You know, spicy Thai stuff is rather right. So really, guys, all 12 boys in the soccer team and the coach, they have been saved for sure. So that's a good thing. That's a miracle, right? That's a really good thing. I think guys are really excited about it, and I know I am for sure. So really, I'm really infatuated with that idea. So I'm very satisfied with that, by the way. That's pretty good, by the way. Pretty good. So really, another time I do want to discuss though is that Charles Pastrana, that is, he honored Evil Knievel, that is, jumping Caesar Palace, fountain in Vegas. That was some right there. That's gonna be most talked about, memorable. But what an amazing moment that was! I can tell you that that'll be talked about for years, ages, and generations, decades, you name it, just like that. So you know how that's gonna turn out. But anyway, I do want to talk about the also want to talk about the King LeBron James's mural. That is, I mean, there Jonas Never and Menso One. They welcomed King LeBron James by drawing an amazing mural on the side of a bar on the Baby Blues barbecue in Venice. But the mural was indeed vandalized. No King, LeBron 3 said LeBum 3-6. But really, that's something right there. But it was a nice mural though. I just didn't like the fact that it was vandalized, but it was good art. So King LeBron James, you know, he did yesterday sign a for real sign a contract with the Lakers with a 4 year, 154 mil offer. That is, you saw yesterday the official contract signing yesterday, but now, so I was heard though that King LeBron James, well, he did sign with the Lakers, but now he's getting out free pizzas in LA, in LA today at Blaze Pizza. It's that Blaze Pizza though, by the way, guys. So King LeBron James, he does hardly, I mean, he probably worked there, that is, but he's getting a free pizza at Blaze Pizza in L.A. That is, by the way. I love pizza. I love pizza. That's pretty good. So I enjoy just seeing that. That's just, so King LeBron James, he's staying with the Lakers, like it or not, everybody. And he is certainly not come back to the Cavs. He's really not. That's not gonna happen. We all know that. I just know he's gonna win a title there. It's gonna be pretty good. Hollywood Empire. He can do all these. He can do all that. So that's pretty good. Help out the team. A lot more than just that. So I'm really fascinated with that idea. By the way, I'm really fascinated with that where it's going. By the way, I really am. Also want to tell you though that this past week, former UCLA and Sacramento King basketball player Tyler Hunnicutt died following an exchange of gunfire with the LA police last night. Thus, prayers with others, family members, colleagues, relatives, teammates, all these things, and grueling as ever. So that's just really tough to watch right there. Now, I also want to tell you though that another topic I want to address: RW Raw Athletics of Chi-Town, Chicago, and the Houston Raptors in Atlanta. They got the teams. They attacked the ref and the players. That is, teams they were attacking the refs. Teams the refs got into it. Players got into it as well. So that's just I'm not sure what it was, what the situation was. So that's just really tough scene right there. So now I'm sure what led to that, and who knows how it turned out. By the way, so I'll keep you posted on that. Who knows? Now I also want to tell you though that this Thursday night, Shotzi Blackheart will be debuting this Thursday on Impact Wrestling. You've seen it from Rise. Development of tomorrow's knockouts. Yeah, development for tomorrow's women's wrestlers. But really, Rise to Knockouts. She did compete in that Minute Iron Woman match against Delilah Doom, who had a bit of an injury. Shotzi Blackheart was indeed injured though. She didn't compete. She didn't compete at Rise 9. She had a bit of an injury though. But Shotzi Blackheart will indeed make her Impact Wrestling debut this Thursday. So you don't want to miss out on that. You can see that on Pop TV this Thursday night though. So don't miss out on that though. Don't miss out on her in-ring debut though this Thursday night. So that's gonna be pretty good to see how this turns out. By the way, really, really good though. By the way, really, really good. And I also want to tell you though that there's a bit of a Nexus reunion this past week though, and it did take place in a Mexican strip club with Ryback and Wade Barrett. So I was really fascinated with that idea. That's pretty good. So I mean, really, I'm fascinated with that. Feel good moment right there. Must see, must watch entertainment right there. So that's pretty good. Now talking about another topic though that Langelo Ball has signed with the Lakers. He was undrafted, by the way. He was undrafted. So some of the many of you guys were talking about. I'm not sure what chemistry he's gonna have with LeBron James or Lonzo Ball. Both ball boys are in there. Both of them are. So remember right there. That's some of the people. I'm not sure chemistry is gonna have with LeBron James and Lonzo Ball. That is. Who knows? That's gonna turn out. But really, guys. That being said, now I want to announce. I want to address the G1 special San Fran results. You've seen Bullet Club of Chase Owens. Chase Owens, Haku, Tamatanga, Tangaloa, and Yujiro Takahashi. They defeated Chaos of Jito, Rocky Romero, Sho, Yo, and Yoshihashi. Chaos Tamahiro, Ishii, and Toru Yano. They defeated Suzuki Gun and Minoru Suzuki. Minoru Suzuki and Zack Sabre Jr. Now, Hangman Page and Mario Scurll, the Bullet Club, they defeated Hiroshi Tanahashi and Kushida. Hiroki Goto and retains the never openweight title. You all seen Young Bucks retain the IWGP tag team titles. World Ospreay and Kushida Okada. They defeated Bushi and Tetsuya Naito. Hiromu Takahashi retains the IWGP Junior Heavyweight title. Juice Robinson is the new IWGP US champ by defeating Jay White. Now, JR may have had a bit of an injury following those broken ribs he had, though, but he should be okay, though. So, look at this speedy cover. He should be okay as of right now. So, he should be okay for good. Now, also talking about, Kenny Omega. He retained the IWGP heavyweight title against Cody Rhodes. Against Cody, that is. Whatever good match. But after the match, that is, Tongans come out. They celebrate with each other. But the Tongans, Tamatanga, Haku, and Tangaloa, that is, they went heel and shockingly attacked Kenny Omega. And my goodness, this is something that many people were not expecting at all. So they formed a new stable called, what is it? Firing Squad, Death Sentence. So really, guys, that's a new stable. And then Cody comes out, and the Tongans, they hand the chair to Cody, but Cody, he attacks the Tongans, the Firing Squad Death Sentence though, and Cody he got him receiving end of that. But after the match, he going after the match, that is. So really, so really, guys, I'm very curious. Kenny Omega and Cody are gonna be on the same page. I know they are though, but we saw that G1 special, San Fran, that is. But that's gonna be pretty good right there. So that's pretty fun to watch. Look at that. No, it's not breaking news that Cristiano Ronaldo is going to Juventus after spending 9 years with Real Madrid. Again, breaking news, folks. This is another topic. Cristiano Ronaldo is going to Juventus after spending 9 years with Real Madrid. So that's something you guys didn't see coming, and I know you guys are disarray about this, but that's something that people you guys weren't expecting the whole week though. So I'm very curious of where this is gonna go. By the way, so who knows where this all goes from here? By the way, now I do have some Rise Wrestling 9 results. By the way, you saw Deonna Purrazzo defeat Ali in a dark match. Tessa Blanchard defeats Chris Wolf. The Twisted Sisters of Thunder Rosa and Holiday, they defeated Ray Lynn and Kieran Q. Madison Rayne defeats Kikyo. Kimberly defeats Shazza McKenzie. Su Young retains the knockout title against Soraya Knight. Raven Ash and Dust with Rosemary are the new Guardians of Rise tag team champs. Tessa Blanchard's new Phoenix of Rise women's champ defeating Mercedes Martinez in a 30-minute Iron Woman match. So, pretty much very satisfied with that already. So that was must-see match right there. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Now another topic though, that Alabama freshman, that is linebacker Vandarius Cowan, was dismissed for violating team rules. Cowan was charged with misdemeanor assault at a Tuscaloosa bar last month. Turned himself in Thursday, that is. So those that do recall, Vandarius Cowan was seen punching a 26-year-old man. The 26-year-old man victim that is had blood to the. Yeah, he had some bit injured though. So Vandarius Cowan, he has been charged. He left Alabama already. So hopefully learns his heart for a lesson, that is for sure. So he's not coming back. He's not coming back with Alabama anymore. So that is for him. And I also want to address that Yao Ming is already graduated from Shanghai Jiao Tong University in China. So that was pretty good about that. It's pretty fun to watch. I'm very fascinated with that idea, by the way. So you never know how this all turned about. But I'm really satisfied. You know exactly how this is all going to occur, but you never know what's going to happen, the next couple of weeks. And I'm really fascinated with this idea. So, I mean, oh, yes, I also want to address that, AJ Francis, that is, reveals on Twitter that the TSA spilled ashes of his dead mother in his luggage. And this is really, and he's played with the Giants, so by the way, so this is really not a good thing. So TSA, they wouldn't accept this. They apologized to him, but AJ Francis wasn't taking it though, so they took on that. But that's just something that people are ashamed of. That he's not too satisfied with, though. But that's gonna be pretty good right there. Also, just another topic though, that Lisa Marie Varon, you know her as WWE's Victoria in Impact Wrestling. Tara, that is, she will be facing Tennille Dashwood on July 29th. 3 weeks away, that is. Tennille Dashwood knows Emma, that is. Fortune Benea, that is. That's July 29th in 2018. So it's the first time ever match, but I know you guys are satisfied with this. But I know you guys are going to be real satisfied with how this match is going to be. I'm not sure who's going to win that match, but it's going to be must-see, must-watch right there. It's the first time ever, though. So I'm very satisfied with this is how this is going to turn out, and, people are going to wonder, who's going to win this match or not. But it's going to be pretty good, interesting to see. So I'm very satisfied with that. Oh, yes, by the way, Ronda Rousey, as you saw the trailer, though, from WWE 2K19, she is playable, by the way. She is playable. You can pre-order WWE 2K19, and you can play as Ronda Rousey and 619 Rey Mysterio themselves. So you can check out you can check out Ronda Rousey in the new trailer of WWE 2K19. She is playable that way. You can pre-order WWE 2K19 right now. That is, by the way. You can check out the trailer though on WWE.com and WWE's YouTube channel or WWE2K. That is, it's pretty good. Check it out. Ronda Rousey is indeed playable, by the way. So I'm very satisfied with that. It's pretty good. And you can check the trailer right now if you want to. That is, anytime. So you can pre-order W2K19 right now if you want. That is. So I'm very satisfied how this is all gonna turn out to be. But you know, it's just so good to see how this all turns out. But you'll see Roddy Ronderos at Extreme Rules getting a front row seat ticket to see Nia Jax take out Alexa Bliss in the Extreme Rules match. Pretty good. That's on the Live Love on the W Network, which is free for new subscribers, by the way. So you don't want to miss out on that, by the way. Now, Kevin Owens, that is, he will be facing Braun Strowman, the Monster of the Bank, in a steel cage match at Extreme Rules live on the WWE Network, which is free for new subscribers. So don't miss out on that one, though. That's a must see. So I'm very satisfied this is all gonna go, and you'll see, tonight on SmackDown Live on USA Network, you will see Asuka against James Ellsworth in a lumberjack or lumberjill match. So don't forget to catch Extreme Rules this coming Sunday live on the WWE Network, which is free for new subscribers. Be sure to catch that. Give the results right there, and hopefully I'll get back with tune with you guys, is for sure. So very curious exactly where this is all gonna go. But ladies and gentlemen, that will do it for the Khalil the Halliburton Sports Board Show on YouTube channel and on Facebook. Be sure to like, subscribe, send me to the street. Much of you guys like those. So I'll be back with that though. So take care, you guys. You guys have a good day. Bye bye.